Hello, we are back and we are here with a channeled message. So I did pull a few cards, but I asked Spirit to give me a few cards so I can deliver a channeled message. The first cards that came out were intuition and soulmates, and I said, okay, that's a beautiful thing. What kind of... I didn't think that there was something negative to come with that, which I don't think that this is a negative message. I think that this is something... This is something that's supposed to be confirmation for you. But there is guidance in this message as well, because the other cards, I wanted to clarify that. It felt too, almost too good to be true. And that might be something that you, when this connection, you definitely feel like there's some sort of connection, important connection that's coming your way. And that is going to be coming to fruition. But Spirit says you need to be strong enough to create clear boundaries now before this person comes. You need to understand what you want, what you need, and what you won't take in regards to the type of connection that you're looking to attract, because you have been broken before and you have been distracted by important connections and potentially soulmates of your past, and you need to hold boundaries for yourself to be able to not feel lost in this connection. You are going to have an open heart, and this person is going to be very open and receptive. This card literally says receptive, to what you need. They're not going to ask too much of you. They're not going to overstep your boundaries intentionally. Like, they're not going to do that. But you also need to not be fearful that if you express that you have boundaries, then something will go wrong in this connection or someone will pull away. Maybe that was your experience in the past, that when you set boundaries with people, they just feel rejected by you. And this person's not going to react that way. Wow, not this card being underneath open heart. Yeah, you have dealt with a lot of people who have projected their ego onto you. So if you have tried to establish boundaries in important connections in your life and it didn't go that way, it didn't go well, like they got defensive or they just decided to ghost or something along those lines, that's them feeling rejected by your boundaries, not necessarily by not them not wanting you in any way. The people of the past have felt rejected by you standing up for yourself, and I don't think this person is going to do that. And that might be something why you're like, okay, well, I don't necessarily love these things and I can't deal with that anymore. And if this person kind of alludes to that situation and starts to trigger you, you have to say something. You have to open your heart up and be vulnerable, because this person will respond with empathy and with trust and support. And you have been broken before, but they don't want to break you. This person really does love and care for you deeply. They care about your connection, and intuitively I think you will know when it's time to speak up, when it's time to do who to do that with. You might still be wondering who this person is or when this is going to come in, and if you aren't and you know who it is, maybe you're still wondering when the right time is to act upon this. But you'll know when the right time is. That's why this intuition card was the first card to come out. You have a very strong sense of inner knowing, and you shouldn't disregard that or dismiss that right now. That bird was confirmation. So I think I'm going to leave your message here. Trust that your intuition is guiding you in the right direction and to the right people, because this does not necessarily have to be a romantic connection. It could be about any type of soulmate in your life, and it's okay to trust this person in this situation. They really care for you and want to respect you. They want to be able to respect your boundaries and show you that that's a new way of showing you love, because you might have not had that in the past. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so I'm going to leave your message here, but I hope this resonated for you, and I hope this is what you needed to hear. Thank you, as always, for trusting and allowing me to read for you. You guys are the best, and I'm happy to do this. So let me know how you guys are liking these messages, and I will catch you guys soon. Bye.